Hi, welcome to the Commercial Lease Kickback. My name is Eleanor Curry, and every week I'm sharing my experiences as a commercial real estate broker and commercial real estate attorney to make sure that you sign a fantastic commercial lease. That's the point of it all. So let's talk about one of the expenses that can really add up when it comes to your commercial lease, and that's the holdover period. If you're unfamiliar with the holdover period, that is an amount that may be a surcharge that your landlord charges you in case you do not either vacate or re-sign a lease by the time your lease expiration term comes around. So often landlords are charging 150% to 200% over the amount of rent you're paying in case you are in that holdover period term. So it can double your rent. That's big business, and we want to make sure you are well prepared for it and you do what you can at the beginning of your lease to negotiate a lower holdover period. The first thing I can say is just a reminder, everything in commercial leasing is negotiable. So although your landlord may have presented you with a lease that says you need to pay 200% if you are in your holdover period, that doesn't mean you have to sign it. It's certainly something you can bring to the negotiation table and ask for a lower amount. Given all of the factors that go into your lease, it should be something that is on the table for negotiation. The second thing is to make some requirements for the landlord when it comes to that negotiation. So often you need time to negotiate a renewal. You need to see what your options are, and you need to voice any concerns you have with your existing lease. So you don't want to be rushed and pressured into it, which is what a holdover period can do, because you know you have a deadline where you're going to have to pay double your rent. So put some requirements on the landlord, making sure they start the conversation early enough for you to be able to calmly and clearly negotiate your new lease or a lease renewal, or plan for a proper time for you to move out in case those lease renewal negotiations go south. The last thing you can do is really to make sure that you are very mindful about some of the other requirements that go into your lease. So making sure this is a holistic negotiation. There are lots of terms that you want to negotiate in your lease, and you may not think holdover period is a big deal until it's a very big deal, until your lease is doubled. So making sure that you're asking your landlord and that you are mindful of that period and actively talking about it as your lease renewal time approaches. Stay tuned every week as we talk about tips for your great negotiations for your commercial lease, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks.